速战速决，
怒息，
拔刀相助，剑起，是我，欣然，剑起，速战速决。我来压阵，荡手为攻，剑起，剑起。速战速决，我来压阵。拔刀相助，是我，欣然。速战速决，是我，欣然。剑起，
怒血已然沸腾。
现在是我的主场，绝不惊扰。哼，是我，欣然。嘿，被看穿了吗？坚如磐石。现在轮到我了。
怒血以怒息化为柴心，
由我守护。啊，慢点。啊！
怒血已然沸腾。
站在我身后。 欣然，绝不惊扰。进赤化，欣然。我来压阵。拔刀相助。进起。赤化，欣然。手为弓，被看穿了吗？进速战速决，呀！战决，我来压阵，我来压阵，拔刀相助。速决，进起，赤化，欣然。赤化，欣然。进起，绝不惊扰。冷静一点。进起，破阵之势。被看穿了吗？现在轮到我了。我来压阵。进起，赤化，欣然。进起，我来压阵。冷静一点。被看穿了吗？慢点。拔刀相助。无断。赤化，欣然。现在是我的主场，由我守护。进起，赤化，欣然。 现在轮到我了。耶！进起！速战速决！战决！进起！速战速决！
怒血已染成灰烬，成全你们！
赤化，欣然。赤化，欣然。现在是我的主场，也尽赤化，欣然，不断，进起，赤化，欣然，进起，赤化，欣然。 什么？不着急。冷静一点。啊！现在是我的主场，拔刀相动。近期，绝不惊扰。进速战速决。近期是我，竟然。 速战速决，嘿，是我，竟然！ Ready to roll out? Anytime. Everyone safe and sound? Looks like I didn't practice for nothing then. Another day, another heroic me! Everyone safe and sound? Looks like I didn't practice for nothing then. Everyone safe and sound? Looks like I didn't practice for nothing then. Ready to roll out? Coming in hot! It's morphin' time!
Phew!
Oh, bring it on! Heads up!
Count me in! Here.
Oh, sucks to be you. It's morphin' time. Time for some hot action.
Time for a tactical retreat.
No biggie. I'll fire it up.
Fury boils. As you wish. Silence!
Think you can catch up? Yeah!
Fury boils.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on! Heads up! Boom! Headshot! Think you can catch?
Phew! Take a time.
It's morphin' time! I'm fired up!
Dang! Here. Count me in.
Oh, bring it on! Heads up! Ta! It's morphin' time! Watch and learn!
How's that for a magic trick? Count me in.
Hero.
Be right back.
Oh, bring it on! That sucks to be you. One shot, one kill. Yeah!
Phew! Take a time.
It's morphin' time.
Count me in.
Pew, pew, pew. I must.
How's that for a magic?
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time. Can catch up?
Count me in.
Inferno! Burn to ashes!
Hey! Over here.
That's up. Oh, bring it on!
Count me in. How's that for a magic trick?
Time for some hot action! Heads up!
Count me in. Blink, you miss. Phew! Take a time.
Yeah! Yeah! It's morphin' time! Oh, bring it on!
Count me in. Hey! Over here.
I'm coming in hot. Watch and learn. I'll fire it up. Think you can catch up? No biggie.
Count me in. Good time.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, bring it on. It's morphin' time. Yeah.
Count me in. Hey! Over here.
Flame on.
How's that for a magic trick? Count me in. Running out of mist.
Safe distance advised. Not bad, huh? Silence!
Heads up! Still fine and dandy. Time for some hot action!
Running out of mist. Count me in.
I'll fire it up! A hero will not. I'll fire it up!
You. Take a time.
Oh, bring it on! I can do this all day. Pew, pew, pew.
Hey! Over
Think you
here.
can catch up? I can do this all day.
Count me in. Hit.
Sucks to be you. Whoa, bring it on! I'll fire it up.
How's that for a magic trick? Count me in. Phew.
Whoa, bring it on! I'll fire it up.
Count me in.
It's morphin' time. Close one. Flame on! I can do this all day. Yeah!
Count me in. Cutting it close.
Whoa, bring it on! It's morphin' time. Ta!
Count me in. How's that for a magic trick?
Time for some hot action!
Be right back. You blink, you miss. Better time for tactical retreat.
Heads up!
Leave me alone. Burn to ashes!
Whoa, bring it on!
Fury boils!
Boom, headshot!
Inferno! See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. I almost dropped the ball on this one.
It's not worth... Rover.
That's right. Go participate in... Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be Resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us, not to mention two. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gullpuff Relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gullpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested.
Well,
What do you mean?
instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate? No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they're familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me. Disqualification for teams without enough participants. Yes, I remember that rule. I imagine your teammates would be greatly disappointed if that happened. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win. A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You managed to rope the general in?
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless...
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it. "10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves.
Then... General?
As you have...
All right.
Me?
You've all...
The first runner...
General, can you be the connecting third
A
runner?
reasonable...
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Lingyan, then General Jian, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax. I'm glad to hear any other questions.
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name. Considering your nevertheless, the name is settled then. And we can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on!
Oh
Come
no!
on!
That team ran into a
We're in the
driftwood.
lead now.
Whoa.
Don't worry, keep going.
Pity. Rover's taking a commanding lead.
Wait, the Gulpuffs don't
I
see
think
right.
this year's
Watch out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
Ready to roll. It's morphin' time!
Rover, are you alright?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar... Wenchu,
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. The voice you mentioned.
when Rover asked me to team up with her, I heard something I have requested.
I see.
There might be an records will
I trust your decision, but a man somehow ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. They all seemed super excited.
Get that person to Wenshu. I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things...
Thank you.
Sir, please.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major.
Huh? When did I get hurt?
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened. However, your nervous response betrays your... Fortunately, it's not...
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right.
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very... I suppose that's why you asked me to...
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning.
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. Jian, Rover, stay safe.
Think you can catch up?
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroact rain. We need to hurry up.
It's morphin' time.
Count me in.
Let's participate. Together.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decide.
You should relax. You can. Tacit discords. They won't. No.
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out. Yes and no. Simply, the environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you...
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but...
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting...
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back. According to Mortefi's speculation, this...
Really? That kid! I remember! He's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the tacit discords. Watch out!
It's morphin' time.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry. I'm here with you. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifesting?
The fog is thickening. Be careful of the tacit discord.
Can catch up? Yeah! Really nice, will ya?
A decade ago, yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only. This sonorosphere. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. It would seem it's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Lucky me, lucky you. Think you can catch up?
The bell sounds closer now. The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurings first.
Count me in. Bang!
I'll fire it up.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held our memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desert Highland? Did you?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again.
The bell is right ahead. Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits, we are required to do this before being. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is these monsters will never fathom.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Really nice, will ya? Think you can catch up?
Count me in. Don't worry.
Heads up! Still fighting in. It's morphin' time.
We're leaving it to you. GM.
Outward!
Together again.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here? I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal.
Lucky me, lucky you.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the...
Thank you, more.
I'm not done yet, though there are some similarities.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know.
Yes.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, GN. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square. There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amordia. Yes. The word represents both departure and return. Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight, and this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. We have prevented one outbreak for the time being, but a greater danger remains lurking in the darkness. Our knowledge of it is severely lacking. I must act to prevent more deaths. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me? Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Another day, another...
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jian about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Lost in the mist of time.
Heads up! Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time! Time for some hot action! Heads up!
Count me in. Be right back. How's that for a magic trick?
It's morphin' time! I'm coming in!
Count me in.
Oh, baby, flame on! I can do this all day. Boom! Headshot!
Just a scratch.
Yeah! It's morphin' time!
Count me in. Yeah. Be right back. Hey! Over here.
Think you can catch up? Time for some hot
Count me in.
Oh, bring it on! That's that.
How's that for a magic trick? Count me in. Yeah, and then right back.
I must... It's morphin' time! Flame on! I'll fire it up! Pew, pew, pew!
Back. Pleasure doing business. Better keep up. And then right back.
It's morphin' time! Really nice, will ya? Still time and dandy.
Count me in.
Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up! Watch and learn! It's morphin' time! I can do this all day.
Count me in. Be right back.
I will not.
here.
That sucks.
Count me in.
Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you.
How's that for a magic trick? Count me in.
Oh, bring it on!
Phew! Take a time.
Think you can catch it? Still fine and dandy.
Putting it close.
All fired up. It's morphin' time. Flame on!
Count me in. Yay!
Oh, bring it on! Close one!
Count me in.
Yuck, 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 yuck!
How's that for a magic trick?
It's morphin' time. Oh, bring it on!
Phew! Take a time.
Heads up! I can do this all day.
Running out of mist.
It's morphin' time. Time for some hot action.